Hey, I'm Tashi and welcome back to my home. Today we are doing part 2 of our retro flower granny square bag tutorial video vlog, crafty vlog. I don't know, this is just part 2 where we started to make some cool stuff out of the retro flower granny squares, and now we're gonna finish those things. So make sure you hit subscribe so that you never miss a part 2. Let's get to it.
I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn.
Good morning. It's 6 a.m. We've been up for half an hour, thanks to this one. Haven't you done enough? I'm being attacked by love. It's Kevin. Hi. You gonna join us? Okay, my creatures are obviously more awake than I am. And but I'm gonna finish my bag. And now my dogs are fighting. All right, well, I'm just gonna crochet and maybe we'll talk later. Talk later. Well, I decided to get ready for the day so I don't look so much like a gremlin, and I did get my second one done. So now I have my 2, and clearly they need to be blocked. Did I miss a round? I missed a round. Okay, so I'm almost done with my second one. I need to do one more round. I don't know, it's early, so I guess I'm gonna do one more round, and then I'm gonna crochet the little stripe that goes in between before I block, because I'm honestly not ready to get out of this chair for a little bit still. So now I'm officially done. Wait, oh, that was so silly. I can't believe I forgot to do that. So I'm going to crochet the piece that joins them, and then I'll block them and then put them together. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna crochet the joiner piece. Where'd my hook go? Oh. I am currently in the process of sewing together my second purse, and it's about noon. So I got it all blocked, I got the strap made, I even got the handles made, and my mother-in-law said I can come over in about an hour to sew the linings for the bags together. The only thing that I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do is I'm not quite sure how we're gonna attach the straps yet, because I was kind of thinking about it and I'm like, well, if I just put the straps like on the inside of the lining, essentially, you're gonna see like the ends of the straps. Like you're gonna see this part. So like, because this, you know, the granny square is holy. So if it's sitting up against the granny square, like you might be able to kind of see it. I don't know if it's going to be that big of a deal or if it'll really bother me that much, but I don't know. I'm kind of trying to like brainstorm ways around that. My mother-in-law was also like, when I first made them at her house last night, she was like, oh, are you going to leave like the ends hanging off of the purse? Because she thought that that kind of looked cute, kind of like a little, like it's like a little tassel on the end. So she thought I was just gonna like kind of sew it or attach it to the side and then have the ends hang off. And I wasn't honestly originally thinking that, because I'm not even sure quite how I would do that, but I guess that's an idea that I kind of need to toy around with. So I think that right now is my biggest hurdle, and I am really curious as to which lining I'm gonna like better. The one where I cut out all of the pieces or where I just did it in like one curved chunk. So I'm kind of excited to put them together to see which one works a little bit better. Ooh, she getting twisted. But I am also really liking this color combo. It's so cute. These are just so stinking cute. I don't know. This might be my favorite project I've made so far. I really like it. I really like it a lot. So I'm very tired. I'm ready for a nap, but I have so much to do before I have to go into work tonight. So probably just gonna go to Starbucks later because, you know, I'm basic. I am on my way over to my mother-in-law's house with all of my stuff so that we can sew together the liners, and I'm walking because she literally lives across the street. I just went to Starbucks. I go there a lot because I walk in and my gal that I usually see when I go there in the mornings, she goes, "What are you doing here so late?" I was like, I just started laughing. I was like, yup. I was like, yep, mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Anyways, like, she knows my order and everything. Love her. And she peeps my cardigan under my flacket. My flannel jacket, by the way, peeps my cardigan, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, what is that? Show me your cardigan." And then we get into like a whole conversation about it. So that was just very like affirming to my soul. So thank you. My amazing Starbucks lady whose name I actually don't know, and I feel really bad that I don't know it because you're always wearing a name tag and I should probably know your name, but I don't. I'm gonna learn it next time. So I definitely took a nap, but now I do have to go teach for 4 hours. I did bring my crochet stuff with me. I brought one of the liners. I will show you the liners and talk about kind of the process of making them and my final thoughts, but now I have to go help develop the minds of the youths of America. Wish me luck. I just got home like 40 minutes ago. I am in my pajamas because I am exhausted and I'm just gonna go to bed. I got a little bit done. I will do a full catch up tomorrow and show you the pouches, and then hopefully I'll have more done on the final bag as well, so I can kind of show you how it's all coming together. So thought it was gonna be a weekend project, but then I got ambitious and tried to make 2, and yeah. It's the end of my workday on Monday. I don't think I can do anything until I put comfy clothes on, so I'm gonna go do that quick. I put on comfy clothes.
Well, I owe you an update on what's going on with the bag situation. So, went over to my mother-in-law's house and, we crocheted 2 different liners for the bag. So, I got the idea to do just the rounded thing because when you smush this down, it's, it's round. So, we did a round one. And then we did one like square, like all of the types of pieces that I used to make the actual bag. Because I was like, well, these are like the pieces that I used. Now, the problem with the square one, I mean, obviously this fabric is just so stringy, and I need to like trim up some of these edges. And I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna like put some glue along these edges too, just to make sure it doesn't actually like fray completely apart. But I'm definitely, like, this was just leftover, scraps that I had laying around in my craft room. So when I make these again, I, first of all, want to use thinner material because this is way too thick. It's just too bulky. And then I am gonna obviously use material that doesn't string all over the place because this is super annoying. But anyways, I digress. This one is perfect. Like, I still need to trim it a little bit, but look at how nicely this just fits right in there. Like, it fits so well. And again, I gotta trim it and then this part will fit a little bit better. But I'm planning to just kind of sew it around the top. So I'll line it up, obviously, and then just sew it all together. This one, first of all, was a pain in the butt to make. And I didn't even do anything. I just cut the pieces out. But watching my mother-in-law try to put this together, I have like very minimal sewing skills. Like, I don't think I've sewn anything since I was like 8 years old and I made a quilt. I could do this. Like, I feel confident that I could sew this together because it's basically just like 2 pieces cut in a U shape. Not too hard. This, I don't think that I could do. And here's the problem. So I'm gonna put it in to the bag. That's the problem, is that it's too big. It doesn't fit perfectly. Like, it's not bad, but I can definitely tell that the fabric is kind of bunching a little bit. Like you can tell it's a little bunchy in there. It does feel a little more spacious, I will say, than this, which I do appreciate. But my idea was, since this is hanging over the top so much, I was like, by this point, I had been there for an hour and we were both tired of sewing stuff. So I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I have an idea. So here's my idea. And I've already started on it. I was like, I'll just make one of the bags taller. So I'm making this one taller. I'm like basically crocheting 4 extra rows just of single crochet, and then I'm gonna do a scalloped edge, which is gonna be so cute. So I'm actually very much excited for how this one's gonna turn out. And so I'll put this guy into the green one, and then my white guy is gonna get the little U one. So they are gonna be slightly different bags now, which I am not mad about because I think it'll be fun to kind of see like the 2 different styles and how they look. Anyways, so I'm gonna make dinner first, and then I will work on these bad boys and see how far I can get with this whole process tonight. I kind of want to finish, if I'm being honest. I really want to finish, but we all know how that goes when I say I'm going to finish something. It won't happen. I'm going to go make some lasagna. I messed up again. Are we surprised? No, we're not surprised. We're not surprised because this is what happens when I don't follow patterns and I just try to do my own thing. Yeah. On a side note, my lasagna is smelling really good, but I went to go make it and I realized that I didn't have any cottage or ricotta cheese. So I made a lasagna with shredded cheese. So I'm a little skeptical as to how it's gonna turn out. I don't know, we'll see. This is my life. This is my life. I burnt my lasagna. I was smelling it and I'm like, man, is it done yet? Like, it's gotta be close to being done. And I looked at my watch and I had set a timer, but somewhere along the way, I had paused my timer. And so my timer wasn't running. So I honestly have no idea how long this lasagna was in the oven for, but it's crispy. It's really crispy. I'm still gonna eat it. Dun, dun, dun. She's done! Look at how cute that is. That's so fun. I personally don't really feel like this is me. I think Plain Jane is more me. So I will probably keep this one and then give this one to whoever wants it or sell it for $5 or whatever. Now I have to figure out how I'm attaching straps and getting the liners in, because I'm honestly not sure. Like, I've seen people do liners in so many different ways. I've seen people sew it on with a sewing machine. I've seen them hand sew it with like thread. I've seen them hand sew it with the yarn that they actually used. But first I got to clean up these edges. So I think I'm just gonna like trim, and then I think I have to glue these. This is just gonna literally unravel and fall apart if I don't glue these, I think. So I'm gonna do that and then try to figure out where to go from there. That's a ground experiment. It's gonna be fine. I contained my mess to this tiny pile. I've got this like clear Gorilla Glue that I'm just gonna put around all the edges just to try to keep it from fraying and falling apart. I feel like I need to prop it up. I got some glasses. I feel like if I just, yeah, that'll be good, because then I can just, yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, let's see how this works. Ingenuity. Don't worry, if you buy one of these bags from me in the future, your bag will not have glue on it, because I will never, ever, 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 ever again use this type of material, because it's dumb. Well, it's the next day. I was very tired yesterday, so I didn't do a whole lot. Plus, this glue literally takes forever to dry, and that's really hard and crusty. Anyways, I went to the yarn store. I went to the craft store. Kevin, kitties can't use scissors. I got some scissors for cutting fabric. It's a little late because I already cut the fabric, but I also got, what is this called? String? Thread. I also got thread to sew the pouches into whatever. You know the words that I'm trying to say. So I'm going to do that now, and we're going to see how it goes. Kevin. I've decided it would probably be best for me to attach the handles to the lining first before I do anything else. I am not a good sewer, guys. The first side of the first strap is attached, and I actually feel like I did a pretty decent job there. It looks terrible on this side, but on the inside, which is what everybody's gonna see, you really can't tell. I kind of blended it in pretty well with the stitches. That's pretty strong. I feel pretty good about that. It took a ridiculous amount of time. Yeah. Straps are attached. I do wish I would have spread them out a little bit further. I think they're too close together. They like make one strap. So I'm definitely going to spread them out a little wider on the next bag. And this liner is just, it is a little too big, but I'm going to make it work. So I think I'm just going to sew all the way around, and I'm going to just kind of align it where I want it to be. And it'll just be a little bit bunchy on the inside, and it'll be fine, because I'm not going to be selling this bag anyways. It's just for an experimentation. More sewing, my favorite thing in the whole world. Stab myself in the finger, but my bag is done. I made a bag. I made a bag, and it's really cute, but the straps are too close together. I'm not gonna say it's great, because it's definitely, it's not great. Like, we're all gonna be honest, this is not the world's most excellent bag. The lining is so bunchy, it's kind of comical. One bag is done. Now I have a whole nother bag to go. I might take a break and eat some dinner. And by take a break, I might finish it tomorrow. But I made a bag! Look at my bag. Look at my bag. I made it! Kevin! Every time! Do you just need to show your face to the world? Say, world, look at my cute face. She loved me. I was born to be a star. Superstar. She's literally, guys, I'm not forcing this, okay? She's like actually enjoying it. She's purring right now. Oh, Kevin, we should make you a bag. Then you can just sit in your kitty bag all day. Oh, that's genius. Do you want a bag? She likes this idea. Look at this. You gonna go in the bag? She's literally trying to go in the bag. Oh. Okay, it's your bag now. Have fun. Here, your other strap on. Here you go. Are you gonna go in there? You're so weird. You strange kitty. Here, ready? Sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. You're such a trooper. You're such a trooper. Yeah. All right. Let's go. I need dinner. I'm gonna go eat. Morning. It is 6:20 in the morning. I'm hoping maybe I can at least get like the straps sewn on before I have to feed my dogs and then leave for work. So I only have about 20 minutes because, you know, gotta hit up that Starbucks this morning. Important stuff. I really want to make sure I space these straps out further than I did on the green bag because I don't like how that looks. So I'm honestly a little bit nervous that I'm not gonna like, oh, my needle. That I'm not gonna like how it looks on this bag either. I don't know. Maybe I should just crochet a strap. I know I said I was against that idea, but I will say crochet straps look cute. I'm really having a dilemma with what to do here. That's a really short strap. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. What to do? I don't understand why this decision is so hard. This is dumb. This is really dumb. I think I just need to make like a couple samples. I'm having a really hard time visualizing this. Let's do white. Now, how does one crochet around a piece of string? How? I'm so confused. I'm confusing myself. Oh my, this is a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not sure I'm liking this very much. Yeah, I vote no. Let's just try making a little strappy strap. Here is a little sample of another option. I actually think I like it, and I would obviously do the blue along the other side as well. This might be the winner. I do want to make it wider though. Okay, hey, we have a plan. We have a plan. So I guess this is what I will be doing when I come home tonight from work, is I will be crocheting the strap for my purse. I'm so excited. All right, well, I better get going if I'm gonna get my Starbucks. So we will talk later this afternoon. Well, I am home from work. I am about to take my creatures, these creatures, yeah, on a WALK. I have not told them yet, but based on the clothes that I'm wearing, they've figured it out. They know what I wear when we do these things. Guys, there was a human walking outside. Thank you for letting us know.
Good news is I do not have to cook dinner tonight because we still have tons of leftovers. So the rest of the night, I'm just going to try to finish this bag. And I also have to do a couple of like samples for a project that I have coming up. But I can't tell you about it yet, but soon. Catch you after the WALK. The dogs have been walked. I just finished eating dinner and I have been working on the strap for a little bit. So I have this much done, which isn't too bad. It hasn't taken me very long. I haven't been working on it for a long time. Oh, hi, Kevin. Do you need a lap to lay on? She's my coach. She lets me know when I'm not crocheting fast enough. I'll probably just sit here and crochet my little heart out, but I should finish this strap, I don't know, soonish. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have time to put the whole purse together tonight. I might have to do that tomorrow night. Am I making good progress? Do you like it? Do you approve? Ah! Okay, I'll work faster. Working faster. I'm going. Such a hard ass. Dun, 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 dun. The strap is done. I made it about 40 inches long, but I just kind of like put it around my body. And I was like, oh yeah, that feels like a good place for a purse-ish. It's gonna be like a high hip type of situation, I think. It is a little stretchy. It's got a little stretch to it, which is what I was worried about. But hopefully it'll be okay. It's not excessively stretchy. I think it's gonna look so cute. Oh, it's gonna look so cute. Good morning. It is the next day, 7:15 in the morning. The sun is just starting to come up. And I have a few minutes before I have to leave. I'm gonna sew this strap on. That's my goal for the next 15 minutes, is to get this strap sewn on. I just want this done. Oh, I didn't weave in my ends. I got one strap on. And now I gotta go. Guess we'll be finishing this when I get home from work tonight. It even matches my outfit. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna finish this friggin' purse. Here I am, post work. It's 5:40. I'm gonna finish. I'm finishing right now. At this current moment in time, my goal is to finish before dinner because I'm working on the dinner table and I want to get all my crap off the dinner table before dinner, which is in like an hour. So my goal is to finish within an hour. I can 100% do it because I just have to sew this little strappy bit and then the liner and then it's done. It's done. It's not going to take you that long. Just do it. Just do it. I love sewing. Sewing's my favorite. I definitely don't hate this at all. Ugh. I hate sewing. I hate sewing. Sewing is the worst. Sewing is the worst. This is my sewing song. Sewing all day long. We have straps. We have a strap. All right, let's see how she looks. Ooh, is she cute? Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Jordan, come look at my cute bag.
Oh, how cute.
All right, now we gotta put the lining in. This is the worst part. Okay. Guys, really, you thought you were watching my channel? You're not. You're watching Kevy's channel. This is the Kevy Show. Say, this is the Kevy Show. This is the Kevy Show. Do you like my bag? How's it looking? I need your approval. Is it good? Does it meet your standards? Your approval means the world to me. I love you. But you're kind of in the way. Oh, you're gonna lay down on my arm. Okay.
I pinned it in place. Hold that for me, will ya? Watch your whiskers. Kevin, please don't lay on my bag. Don't lay on my bag. Don't do it. Your butt is on my bag. Every time. Guys, I don't understand. I have a needle in my hand. I'm in the middle of sewing and she just straight up sits. Kevin, why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Stop eating my thread. Thread is not for kitties. It's done. But first I have to clear off the table because my husband made dinner and it's ready. And the table's a mess. Because of me. So we'll talk after dinner. Traditional Irish feast. Okay, the time has come for the final reveal of what we made in today's video. First up, the meh bag. I think that's going to be the official name of this bag. It is the meh bag. It's cute, but it's just kind of meh. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it for anything, but I don't know, maybe if I remake it and make it look more like the yeah bag. It just turned out so stinking cute. It's like the strap is the perfect length. It does stretch a little bit. It's got a little boing to it, but it doesn't bother me as much as I thought it was gonna bother me. So I think that'll be okay. And I am just so in love with it. I cannot wait to make more of these because look at how cute that is. Oh, she's so cute. The liner actually like fits. I feel really good about this. That is going to be a wrap for today's video. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. I'm really trying to grow my channel and every thumbs up helps me with that. Also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, that would be a really great time to subscribe because you know there's gonna be a tutorial coming out for how to actually make this beautiful baby once I iron out a few of the kinks, obviously. And then obviously there's gonna have to be a pattern in the imminent future. All right, I'll see you guys next time for another fun crafting adventure.